Hello students, I am Kinjal Parmar. Welcome back to the video lecture series of microprocessor and microcontroller. Today we will discuss stepper motor interfacing with AVR. So let's start with what is stepper motor. This stepper motor is a widely used device that translates electrical pulses into mechanical movement. Stepper motor is widely used device which translates electrical pulses into mechanical movement in a disk driver. This dot matrix printers and robotics. The stepper motor is widely used for position control. Stepper motors commonly have the permanent magnet rotor, also called as a shaft, surrounded by the stator. So in a stepper motor there is a one rotor and one stator. So this permanent magnet rotors can be controlled with the stators and it provide a position control and it convert electrical pulses into the mechanical movement. So this stepper motor is basically used in a varieties of circuits. Okay, so there are also steppers called a variable reluctance stepper motors that do not have a permanent magnet rotors. The most common stepper motor have a 4 stator winding that are paired with the center tap. This type of a stepper motor is commonly referred to as a 4-phase or unipolar stepper motor. This stepper motors can be referred in a varieties of winding through. Okay, so the center tap allows a change of current directions in each of the two coils. When a winding is grounded, the result in a polarity change of a stator. Center tap allows a change of a current directions in each of the two coils when a winding is grounded and result in a polarity change of a stator. And the movement associated with the single steps. The movement associated with the single steps depends on the internal constructions of a motor, in particular the number of teeth on the stator and the rotor. The step angle, that means angle related to position, is the minimum degree of a rotation associated with single step. Step angle is defined with minimum degree of a rotation associated with single step. So this stepper motors are looks like this. This universal, this is unipolar and bipolar. Universal, that means it can be rotated in both the directions. Here windings looks like this. Unipolar have a center tap transformer, so it is a fixed rotor and its stator looks like this, and this is a bipolar. So here this is this round is our rotor and this is our stator. So this is stepper motor. Now let's discuss about stepper motor interfacing with AVR. So the 4 leads of the stator winding are controlled by 4 bits of AVR port, that is PB0 to PB3. So PB0 to PB3, here this is a stepper motor, so it can be connected like this through this pins. Okay, so the one power supply for the motor and ULN 2003 and another for AVR. So this can be basically used to connect this with the stepper motor. So here this AVR PB0, PB1, PB2, PB3 is connected like this to control the stepper motor. Now depending on the values of PB0, PB1, PB2, PB3, this stepper motor generates a mechanical movements depending on this electric pulses, or says depending on the digital values of PB0, PB1, PB2, PB3. So depending on which kinds of stepper angle, or says which types of movements we need, according to that the values of PB0 to PB3 can be varied. Okay, so this is a stepper motor interfacing. Now let's discuss about stepper programming. So here we have one program that a switch is connected to PA7, that means port A.7. Write a program to monitor the status of switch. Okay, monitor the status of switch and perform the following. If SW is equals to 0, then stepper motor moves clockwise, and if switch is equals to 1, then stepper motor moves counterclockwise, that means anti-clockwise. So how we can do this? So just by changing the values of of this port B. Okay, so here we have this program, include m32df.ic. Now load this stack pointer, initialize stack pointer. So here initialize the stack pointer. Now then make a port B as a output. So here LDI R20 FF out, DDRB R20. So make port B as a output. Now to first we make port B as output. Now let's make a port A.7 as an input, because we want to read a status of PA.7. So here this pin can be set like this, CBI DDR-A7. So this make PA7 is equals to input bits. Okay, DDR-A. So it makes a input pin, clear bits. Okay, so clear bits immediately. Then LDI R20 0x66. Now this is a starting phase value. Here we have a two types of phase values, either 66, okay, we have a 66, or we have a 80. So depending on which directions we want, if we want to set in a counter directions or says in a clockwise directions, so we have a phase angle 66. Okay, for a counter clockwise directions movement, we have a phase angle that is 66. So this 66 can be loaded into R20, and R20 is equals to this values goes in a port B. Now port B is connected with stepper motor. So stepper motor have a phase value of 66. So according to that it will change its value. Now here read the values from pin A. Okay, here reads the value from pin A, then test the 7th bit that it is 1 or 0. If it is 1, then shift data in a right directions. Okay, whatever the values in a 66 then goes in a right directions. If not, then carry skips, and here there is another phase angle that is 80. So or with R20 with 80. So 66 plus 80 we have a movement. Okay, and after that there is a wait to produce a delay. Then check here if there is a this pin A is equals to 1. Okay, this pin is equals to 1. So it skip the next. So shift right is not performed, and it will jump to this CW, that means shift left, and then according to that it will OR with 1, and this is how either we have a, if pin is equals to 1, so it will shift in a right directions. Okay, so it will shift in a right directions, test the bits, and if it will be 0, then it will shift in a left direction. So depending on that, either it will on this directions, or it will, if not carry generated, then skip next bit, and if shift left. Okay, if not carry, then skip next. So depending on the requirement, it shift either in a right direction or left direction. So this is how we can make a movement of a stepper motor either in a clockwise or in a clockwise directions. Here this stepper motor programming in C, same things can be initialized using a C programming. So define this value, then include AVR library, then here also use inbuilt functions. So we include the delay library functions. Now make A as a input and B as a output, then wait over here. Then if pin A it 0 cross 8 is equals to 0 0, then port B is equals to 66, CC, 99 and 33. These are the four values for a clockwise direction, and last 66, 33 and 99 and CC, these all are the for a left direction. So if pin A is equals to 0, then it will clockwise direction, so 66, CC, 99, 33, and if otherwise this PA0 is equals to 1, so for PA is equals to 1 counterclockwise, and for counterclockwise the phase values are 66, 33, 99 and CC. So this is how stepper motor can be programmed using C. Thank you.